Hello, hello. Welcome back to Loving with Tiara. I'm your host, Tiara. I am so happy you found me. And if you already had, like I said, welcome back. I am back from Guatemala and enjoying every moment thus far. It's tea time. Yeah, it's tea time with Tiara. And today I am truly happy to be sitting here in my home sporting my Guatemalan overalls. I had to put on some clothes to actually show you what these look like. Oop, just like this. With the little end cap. Those of you worried about my leg, there it is. Boot, hospital action, feet. Yeah, I posted pictures earlier so you can get a better shot of that. I'm good. I am good. Yep. Good. Wow. I'm good. I got off the plane, went to the airport, checked myself out. I am straight. To the airport, to the hospital. That's where you go to get checked out. I want to say hello to hopefully the little girl in Guatemala, in one of those towns I gave my card. I hope that you have found me, because this video is partially dedicated to you. The look, your desire to speak, your limited amount of English to us in order to converse, in order to let us know, us, the female bikers that you ran into outside of your home in that little bitty town. Man, you really made our day. Always continue to be yourself. Continue to jump outside of your comfort zone. Speak to foreigners. Welcome them to your community, to your country. Thank you. Thank you to Guatemala. Thank you to Stacy. Thank you to Diego. And to everybody who helped that trip to be what it was. I am truly blessed. You know I'm full of tears. Why? Because I'm vulnerable. Loving life. Damn, look at these. Look at that. Yeah. Cute little ties on the side. This is me. Knotted simplicity. Colorful. Like my character, like my being. Like me. Yeah. We all know who you are. You know who you are, so thank you so much, Nina. Yeah, you made that trip. That stop you made worth it. I was so hot. I was losing my motivation in that moment. My body was starting to become exhausted with the humidity and the heat. I thank you for giving us the strength to carry on, like those who rode before me and those who will come riding after me, and I hope you're one. I saw those women riding bikes, and initially I didn't see them as clear. They weren't as up front. They were sitting on the back in the city, in Guatemala City. Sitting side saddle like true ladies. So let me start it. Yeah, you ready? Side note, back to tea time. I want to give a shout out to my girl Gail. Girl, look at this cup. This mug was given to me by someone I love truly, dearly, with a respect on that craft. Oh, you make me happy. You and this cup. Now the two of you together. I have been waiting to get home to hold my own tea time and hold this cup in my hand. And tonight I have a basic cup of decaf. Trying to make sure I sleep properly. Decaf cup. A strong-ish coffee. Did I say coffee? Why I came home with coffee, said I was thinking about coffee. It's on my mind. I was given coffee in Guatemala by a being that I don't know personally, but apparently he knows us. Us being the women of the Rainier Ravens. And he saw fit to make sure that we were able to have coffee to take home with us. So I want to say thank you for that. Actually, I'm going to grab it. Yeah, thank you for waiting. But I want to say thank you to Eduardo, and actually hadn't even looked at this yet. I just was so overwhelmed and thankful for his gift, and those who helped us to get it. Timer is going at 3 minutes. Let's see, Dieseldorff Coffee with a K. The one and only, it says, legendary blend. Blue package. Like the little simplicity and the accent. Nuestra tradición es un verdadera legado a la excelencia. I don't know, I went for it. But legendary blend, that is this one and the exclusive blend. So I thank you, Eduardo, from the bottom of my heart. Let me hold it up so in case I'm saying this wrong, we can get you your props. Definitely check him out. Oh, and I think I've got a point card and a loyalty system for those of you who are looking to make that happen. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yep, kind of cool. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you looking out for us. El número 10. Los ponemos nosotros. I love it. Actually entertaining taking Spanish classes down there, but I got to figure out my whole lungs and a little blood center situation prior to going back. But again, good looking out there, bro. Also, Eduardo, thank you again. And on to our other friends who left us this bag. I believe this was left by our friend Diego's personal friend who was a guide and came in and made it possible for all of our adventures to happen. It went a lot of work into that. And this is a bag of premium coffee as well. El Mujer Café de Guatemala. The best Guatemalan coffee, it says. So I appreciate that. La Tostaduria. Los Tostaduria. I think that's how you say that. I won't butcher the rest of that since that's tacky. But there we go. Thank you guys so much for all your love. I will make sure this is served in good hands or goes to exactly where it should be. It It will be, for those who drink coffee, there for them. And I will make sure it gets there with love and your name. Okay. And so back to me. Pulling this tea out of here. Do not need it to be more any more strong than what it already is. So, out of there. Back to let you know. Yep. A little bit of soy creamer to bring that down to temp. Why? Because I'd like to have some now. Boop. Boop. Now I like a little extra cream when I have my tea time with me. Who better? Get it, get it, get it. Yes, girl. We can keep it sexy even in our Guatemalan jumper. Look at that. Boop. 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 Yeah. And who's eating dessert at midnight? That young lady who'll be at the gym with the same makeup on. First thing in the morning. Sure will. Eat what you want. You know why? Because you can, oh, I can't put that in my teacup. No, I don't want to do that. I'll pick that out later. Nope. Because I'm going to enjoy this little pastry that I have warmed up here from Trader Joe's. I did not know that they made, a Kringle with raspberry. Gosh, I didn't even get to sneak a peek at the raspberry on that. I just got literal icing. And we all know what that tastes like. But we're going to go back in with my mug from Gail. Gail, I love you, chick. You, your family, I love you guys. Thank you for allowing me to be me in any ways that can help you. Any ways that can love you. Any ways that I can be there. So I thank you. I cherish you. Yeah. You know it tastes better coming out this cup. Look at this cup. Everything tastes good coming out of here. Is it hot? Yes. Why? Because that's part of why I drink tea. It's the comfort. I love how it feels in my hands. I love the smell. I love the aroma. I love it, love it, love it. Embrace it. Here we go. Oh, I missed you. Now, let's take this in with this Raspberry Kringle in case you guys have not had the Raspberry Kringle or any of the Kringles from Trader Joe's. That is a puff, or I think it's a puff pastry, but it's a pastry that has got flakiness, goodness, sweetness, and raspberry in this one. Normally it has like pecans or something. Pecan, yeah. Beulah would have loved it. I'm sure they had a version that she's already had. I'll write that right into her little existence, even though she's passed. Going in. Let's see what this little puppy tastes like. I'm kind of scared of all that icing. But no sugar and no honey in that tea for me because I already know this is going to be a little bit on the sweet side. But we'll take it for what it is. Here we go. The icing has like a little bit of a crunch on the outside. Ooh, raspberry is bright. Oh, that ain't no little fake preserves. Not the cheap filling either from like, you know, birthday cakes. So it's like, you gotta really get in there and the ingredients, and that's good quality. Yeah. Extremely sweet. Definitely nothing in that tea. Could be for a black tea, maybe a green. That's something to cut the sweetness. One of those would feed a whole party, I know, because I took one to I think I took it to the Lady Riders of Western Washington Christmas party, I believe last year. The pecan one. You have to be careful because these bracelets enhance the sensitivity on sugar on these teeth. Yeah, that's why you got your water. Got a little LaCroix here. Yeah, pomegranate LaCroix, not pomegranate, mango. Let's give it a whirl. Braces don't stop does the video. Neither does sensitivity. Open your eyes. Okay, going back in because the raspberry was like worth it. I'm gonna sit with it for a minute. Yeah. Not too doughy, not too thick, not dry. Let's see if it's greasy or oily. I'm sure it has to be. It is. It is delicious. You really need a little bit. That was the purpose of me telling you that you can take it to a party, because a little sliver of this goes a long way. Even at my greediest days, as a party server, I actually, there's one little piece out here, because I live alone. Well, until tomorrow when my son comes home. Hashtag for you 50-50 splitters there who are sharing responsibility for those kids and not making it crazy between you and that co-parent over there. Whoa, it's a lot of work. I know. I have done it all different kind of ways. So, yeah. Going back in. I don't know. It's kind of scary. I kind of like the way that falls off. I can adjust it. But I kind of like showing the shoulder a little bit. When I was in Whole Foods earlier eating, I was sad with it. Sad. Don't mind if I do. I just hit it like that. Boop. Let me get some food. Why? Because that works for it. Ain't nothing exposed. It's like a tank top and some pants. I know. It's just when you use one. Look at that. Don't it look different? And it's really just tea and a shoulder, that shirt that fell off. And a very rich and rewardingly delicious pastry. So check that out. The Raspberry Kringle from Trader Joe's is a sliver. That was a chunk. But I got like 20 or 30 of those left. So I cut it up when I first got it. Why? Because I don't need all of that sitting around. I'm not going to eat it all. I'm actually going to get tired of it if I try to leave it out. So, health tip for you, don't. Do like they tell you to do. For my weight loss people, fortunate when you first get it. Like, I didn't know where I was going to put that. Oh, man. I didn't know where I was going to put it. So I just, still recording. I just cut it, wrapped it, put it in a bag, actually 2 bags, so that they were individual, because unless I'm having a party, and if I am, then I'll just open all of them. And if I'm not, they're already individually wrapped, and I can pull them out as I need them. If my, braces. I know I'm still trying to learn how to talk with them, but I'm getting them off soon enough. Not soon enough. And they're adjusting. But I can pull out a little bit for my kids when they stop by, or friends or clients or whoever comes by. I can take that same little piece out that's like this big and cut that into 3 chunks and have enough for me, my son, and whoever's here visiting. Or if the person likes a larger piece, I like more sugar than can handle. I mean, some days I can, as you see, I'm going back in. Going back in. Let's see. Still good as the first 2 times. Yeah. Good as it was the first round. I love my mug. You always have to take the tea and sit it close to your heart. Well, you don't have to do anything, but I do. I like to be one with everything that I have, whatever I'm doing. I just remembered I forgot to post a video that I did in Guatemala. Still got to do that. Thank you guys. Thanks for joining me tonight. That's it. That's it. I really don't have much besides appreciate everything and where you've come in life, where you've gone, where you're going, and plan it. Speak it into existence, and it shall happen. It shall happen. Yeah, I almost said something that I should probably touch on something other video, as this one's too long. Thank you again for joining me for Tea Time with Tiara. I would apologize for that little chirping you hear in the background, but that's my little chicks. So they are being raised in the house because I do that, and I need to hold them close to my heart. And I already missed a week with them, so I'm smelling like chicken shit, chips, chicken chips, and poop. Because I snuggle them, and there's a lot, so it smells a little bit like chicken, and not the kind that's fried. Those are not my food, that's my pets. So that's why they're in the house. That makes no sense either, because both of them are in the house. I'm kind of over here playing like an adult with problems and taking off some of the icing so I can still enjoy this. I don't care about if it looks like a child doing it. I'm a child inside. We all are. We just grew up and got big in ways that we didn't even want to. So, look at me eat with my hands. I used that fork. Check. I'm sitting up straight. Check. And I'm eating sweets at night. I'm enjoying every minute. Until next time, enjoy every freaking moment. I was going to say a bad word. I'm trying to clean that up for my nieces and nephews out there. All my babies that I've collected. I want you to be able to watch more of your auntie here. The queen's spoken. So I just got to cut her words and clean them up for you so you can enjoy and learn as well. Until next time, you guys, keep it empathetic, keep it loving, give from your heart. Yeah. And the explanations become minimal when we do things from our heart, our true heart, not what we make it say. Always live your life with love. Peace. Won't you call